Hello, Courtney. Good to meet you in real time. I'm going to devote this video feedback to the logo, and I might also mention your website or your developing website. Courtney, when I attempt to open up your logos in Illustrator, it says that I'm missing a few fonts. And so just with regard to the construction of your logo, make sure that you convert to outline file format. That way you can adjust the vectors of your logo. And also it'll become universal. In other words, anybody will be able to see your fonts. Now, don't worry, because as a PDF, I am able to see how I think that you wanted to display it. Other aspects of your logo are in terms of construction, are just fine. For example, here I'm able to look at the vectors of the seahorse portion of your logo and able to adjust them. You just want to be able to do the same for the typography, as I do here. I think the variations here are more of placement, scale, and typeface. I'm thinking of all of these. I prefer, I think, the one where the seahorse emblem is in the middle. I'm not sure, although it does read it as an S, and it would be possible to put it as the initial S of the script version of your logo. I think this is a little bit more appealing. And I like the coarseness of the outline of the emblem. Matches the coarseness of the outline of the typeface, which is a script typeface. Notice that when you letter space these, it really should be pretty tight so that the characters connect as they do, in normal calligraphy or handwriting. Curious to see what you do with color. I think the aqua is appropriate for the idea of something close to the coastal. What is the relevance, though? Let me take a look at your biography. Okay, so I see that you are a designer at a spiritware company, and I'm assuming is that where you want to return or to develop your career? Just inform us about the relevance, I guess, of the coastal motif. I see that you live in Michigan, so I'm assuming that along one of the lakes. Know that seahorses are fraught with symbolism, and so maybe do a little bit of research into seahorses. They have some really interesting, I think they can take on either gender as needed. So anyway, interesting things about seahorse. Do a little bit of research so you know the nuances of what you're depicting. Good start. Courtney, it looks like you're well on your way to having a portfolio. And what I like about this is, even though it looks like it was done in Bootstrap, the typography is really refined. So many of these coming out of, I think it's 410, look similar, but nicely organized. I may not be looking at the right scale. Let me zoom in. Okay, here it is at 100% or thereabouts. Anyway, navigation bar is real clear and simple. It's easy to get around. You have a resume. I like this graphic. This graphic that you've used. Might want to expand on that for your digital resume, maybe with links. I like the visual quality of it. And let's see, a little bit about your route that you took to get to where you're at. Nice job. I think it should be easy probably to put your branding suite down here. You might just include it as a category here, along with architecture or photography. Good job. It promises to be a good setting for all of your work.